Hello Mzansi and welcome to Mzansi. The 94th birthday of the IFP founder and AmaZulu traditional Prime Minister Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi seems to have ushered in a new chapter in the frosty relationship between his party and the ANC. This raises hopes the two parties may finally be able to cooperate in the interest of service delivery in KZN. To mark his birthday on August the 27th, the KZN ANC leadership issued a statement that was in most parts heaping praises on Buthelezi. It may have been influenced by the numerous tributes for Buthelezi from ordinary South Africans on most social media platforms. This in the main was because the AmaZulu nation seemed to be united behind the ascension to the throne of Buthelezi-backed King Misuzulu. Many people thought, perhaps with good reason, that had Buthelezi not been involved in the transfer of the throne, the AmaZulu dynasty would be in shambles. The tributes also came thick and fast because Buthelezi seems to be extraordinarily fit and mentally sharp for his age. However, there are also pushbacks from commentators and media personalities against the perceived whitewashing of Buthelezi's bloody history. The narrative against Buthelezi paints him as the main belligerent in the political violence of the 1990s in the KZN and Gauteng provinces. On the other hand, Buthelezi has in the past few years been calling for reconciliation talks with the ANC. He has been suggesting a cultural ritual where warring factions reconciled. Implicit in Buthelezi's calls is an acknowledgement of his own party's role in the conflict. That is big, considering that Buthelezi remains the IFP's overlord. At times, Buthelezi is a nightmare to his party strategists when he openly identifies with the ANC, even on the IFP campaign trails. The party support base gets enthused when it takes a hardline approach. It's not clear why the ANC has consistently ignored Buthelezi. However, it is likely the party saw no political gain for it from such talks. It is also likely the ANC would rather leave Buthelezi as the boogeyman in the court of public opinion. Last year's local government elections demonstrated beyond doubt the IFP is resurgent, particularly in KZN. If the parties were to hold successful reconciliation talks, that would write a much better end to Buthelezi's career as a politician and prime minister. Duma and his leadership would also gain political capital after taking the first significant steps towards the normalization of relations or even reunification of parties. Pressure should be on the ANC to agree to the reconciliation talks. Neither Buthelezi nor ANC leaders should look for political gain out of the talks. The souls of the victims of the violence deserve better.